EA Stadium in Inglewood, California. It's week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The what?
Kansas City whooping these ass.
Damn.
21 to 3 at halftime.
Damn.
You can't do anything right
Tom Brady still the coach quarterback.
Southern California has a new modern home for NFL football.
Yeah, we ain't got to worry about that motherfucker in real life now.
Today it's week 3 and we've got a good one in store between the Detroit Lions and the Los Angeles Chargers.
I'm broadcasting, so don't say nothing. Like about nothing.
Okay.
I like to tape them so that I can go back and watch and see if I'm fucked up. Or I can do better.
Yep. I totally understand. I need to go back and watch the one that I did where I got my ass kicked when my ass beat. Well, I didn't get my beat mad, but it beat me. Oh, what the fuck? All I can say is that was a hell of a freaking game, man.
But it was.
Yep.
Play action. Now it's Murray.
Ah, dang. Carter. Dalvin Cook is a freaking jet.
Yeah, I read that too.
What's that name?
Dalvin Cook. The running back that was Minnesota. He is a jet. He's with the Jets now. I wouldn't be surprised.
Still might in real life.
Yeah.
First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Oh, here, but I doubt it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds out to be incomplete.
Lions in 2 on 1 yard
season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week.
What, they stop you on the goal line?
Yeah, 1 yard.
God damn.
Ladies are
Third and 7 ahead. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
At halftime?
Bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Murray now to throw. Incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
Oh, okay, I was wondering, what the fuck was that?
Before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
Get in there.
And knocked it free.
And off the crossbar, no good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by
Missed the 61-yarder, hit the crossbar.
All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
Hell no, we just want to play our game.
Sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and
I ain't
unfortunately for him,
telling
this time the play goes against him.
Fuck it, man.
Yeah, I'm about done with it.
I'm about done with it, to be honest.
Yeah. All they want to do is
Shit.
play football.
A week ago, 17 carries, 62 yards.
God, we're broadcasting. I'm sure nobody's going to watch it.
Establishing the run first. They've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that, but they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect them maybe to throw it a
Yeah, I
little
mean,
bit
I
to open
can
up
play
things that
football,
maybe
man. I
weren't
don't
able
do
to
golf.
later in the game.
Right.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. And wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
What would you do?
I was sitting here, my damn toe started trying to curl up.
Just how good they are that a coach would think about running this guy out there for a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on him, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. He'll get it inside the 20 and all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one good for 37 yards.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air.
Goddamn, Freddie.
What?
And then additional
Hell, I ain't got shit in draft picks.
Not me neither. That's all I had left. I had a couple 5th and 6th rounders. I gave them pretty much away.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. And they'll run with Etienne.
There.
Not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Good work there, holding him out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2? Maybe even 3 more.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Travis Etienne with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Myers connects on the
I figured
PAT,
something was.
and it's
I
now a
figured something
7-0
fits
game.
because he got off and just got off, signed off line.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Well, if you do it, then I can
Just
got
take
it.
a seat of the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
I'd hate for it to
The
lose.
Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. Yeah, they were in field goal range the last time out, but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And he can muster only a couple here to the 24. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah, man. Because this was over the phone.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the
Get him,
first.
Rob. Get him.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Running on first down, Eckler. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. Just where you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Herbert. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Well, they completed the pass but lost yardage, so they'll decline the penalty.
Perfect play for them, isn't it? Who needs a penalty? When you try and throw the ball, you don't even get it downfield, and they go ahead and snuff out the play. They'll take that as a result.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football, because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing, maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Murray. He's got it. And in for the Lions touchdown. Zach Ertz, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions go up by 2 touchdowns. The extra point coming from Myers. And it's good to make it 14-0. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it ends with a Zach Ertz touchdown. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 20.
But no, Spider, what I like to do the fantasy draft. You get a couple guys together on a night, and you do a draft, and you pick your own players. Then you can get some 99. Then you get like Tyreek Hill, you know, like whoever's available at that time. Then you get a couple more. We did it with 25 picks, but I think that was a little too much. I think doing like a 7-rounder and then let the computer pick the rest. Something like that would be fun. But it's hard to get everybody together at the same time.
Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
And I know Moochie don't like using different players. He likes using the actual commanders.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work.
But this is pretty cool too. I really like the moving on to the next season, using the same players, getting new players. Yeah, this is my very first time. This is probably my 7th league, and this is the first time I did this. The first 2 I quit because they'd always put on all Madden, and it was just too fucking hard.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to play the game to lose.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Lions will take over. And Detroit back in possession.
Hey, you're fighting back.
It's been a good first half so far. 14-0. Points here. That could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all
Goddamn computer.
I was just telling you, Spider, I don't like throwing it down the field. Fuck. They're a fucking pick. Because they look open when they're like running that little slant, and next thing you know, the fucking quarterback throws it right to the other guy.
Yeah. That's your boy Kyler Murray, bro.
Yeah. I need to stick to what he's better at. Short routes.
1st and 10 now from the 33.
Fuck, I hate throwing picks, man.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that.
This shit is so much fun.
Drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal.
Sucks that there's gotta be fucking drama involved.
Hey, you're screaming, fucker.
I know, I don't even care. It's fucking the truth.
This will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. It could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Damn.
And his kick is right there.
There really shouldn't be no problem.
On the board here at 14-3.
You got your shit plugged in, Freddie? You're echoing again.
What, plugged in? No, I don't.
First turnover of the game, and then make it hurt a little extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And Detroit getting set to go now.
21-17.
Coming back.
Remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully
How's
well.
that?
They're
Is that
awfully
better?
confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. To throw is Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Patterson. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Fuckity, fuckity.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Oh my God.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray sliding
Should
out
ball
of
takes
the
one. Should have been my ball.
makes the catch. And now they come
We're up
up
by
with
10
Swing
now.
to stop the clock. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. Myers' kick is good. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So he missed his first attempt, remember, but this time he gets back on the bike and knocks it home.
Yeah, and sometimes that first one can really impact you moving forward. It can just stay with you too long and affect everything else you do during the game. In this case, though, able to shake it off. He's riding high again.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
Yeah, motherfucker.
It'll be 2nd down. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Lions taking the lead to the break.
28-23.
Check in with Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports halftime report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much.
How much time you got left, Bob?
A look around the NFL
4:34
on this first official weekend of fall. So let's get to
You
it.
still got a chance.
We'll begin up at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Aaron Jones, over 100 yards in the victory with 2 touchdown runs as well. From there, we head down to Tennessee to check on the Titans at home in Nashville. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Houston Texans. Geno Smith, a strong performance there, over 300 yards passing with 3 touchdowns in the victory. Lastly, we're off to the Rocky Mountains, Denver, Colorado. See what's happening with the Broncos. And they trail in that one to the visiting Las Vegas Raiders. Derek Carr has a couple of touchdown passes there. In the game you're watching, it was the former #1 overall selection, Kyler Murray, who put on an absolute
Listen
show.
to this
These
shit.
guys have a 2-touchdown
Then you
lead.
have them
We hand
paying
it
for
back
the
over to
16
Brandon
man,
Gotten and Charles
16
Davis.
man worth new X 23X or 2311 headquarters will rival any F1 race shop full quarter. Shit. Yeah. 2311 don't indicate he's supposed to win a goddamn race.
The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Chargers getting ready to go here to start this third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They lost 2 there, and it's third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Fielded at the
What's the matter, bud?
A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So here are the Lions to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Yeah.
On play action, it's Murray. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see
Nice, ready to get your butt kicked?
No, just fucking. Oh, they're called holding.
Too far
I thought they
downfield,
called.
something those
I
linemen
thought they
have to
called
watch out for.
intentional
That time
grounding.
it cost them.
Rather have holding, don't lose the down.
God damn.
Murray gonna throw.
19 foot, 125 pound python is the largest ever caught in Florida.
3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Murray.
Good God.
Escaping the pressure right.
What?
And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. Here comes the Lions punter now. And the way this
Damn,
offense
I
has
didn't
moved
even
the
know that
ball,
son
he
of
hasn't
died.
been needed till here in the third.
2010.
This will be fielded at the 17.
James Garman,
41-yard
guy
punt
that
there
played
with no
Lou Brown
return.
in
And it'll be
Major
Charger
League.
football here as they take over. The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 40 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. They were trying to set up a screen there, but that one just too slow in developing.
Yeah, too slow in developing and well read, because that ends up being a bad feeling for the quarterback. Well, he's got no blocking in front of him.
Scoring you again, Pop?
No, I just had a pass that should have been a fucking touchdown with his block. Tipped it.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert going for the deep ball.
Oh my God, I can't believe I catch that.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for L.A. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Murray now. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And still a guy posted this, and William Shatner has discontinued his new line of lingerie. Apparently, Shatner Patty wasn't the best choice for a name.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
I thought that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
From just shy of midfield, Murray being chased out left. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. First down, Murray. Flushed out right. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground, because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. The Lions on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Flush to his right. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. It'll go in the books as a sack and a loss of a yard, but more importantly, it leads to 4th down. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Forced out to his left.
Oh, I think get there.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt.
Oh my
See if they make a few
God.
changes in the game plan here and try to get points.
35 to 31 with 17 seconds left in the 4th.
You get them?
No, they're beating me.
Look at the scoreboard. They do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good.
Look,
My guess,
I
they're
guess
going to
that
press
means
the
it's
ball
time for an
downfield as
outside
far as
kick.
possible. Try and throw it into the end zone and get a score, because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Now Etienne to start the drive. And that gets him a little room as he'll take this up over the 10-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they have some options on 2nd and short. And they'll go again with ETN.
Oh, tight game.
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14.
I know, those ones fish out the most.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, they beat me bad in the first half, and I came back.
Throwing now is Murray.
Had a shot at it.
And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. First down, Lions on a pickup of 13. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. Up past the 30, 2nd down coming up. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And he goes out right around the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Play fake. Murray rolling to his right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Here's Murray. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 32-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Hey, Freddie, did you see all of Conjur's text today about this?
Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running
The
that.
NASCAR?
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And a quick shuffle pass here.
What about? I didn't. I did see some stuff. I don't remember what it was about.
Oh, you didn't have enough people.
Oh yeah. He sent me that a couple days ago, saying he might send me the money back.
Oh, there's a
But I guess like 5 or 6 people.
Yeah.
That's still ain't enough.
On there. It was like, come on, guys.
Yeah. I did say. I did remember that now.
Hey, Sparta, where'd you go? You play him out on us or what?
Yeah, I'm playing my game here, Mark. 2nd quarter.
Now it's looking
Okay, I just making sure.
Who you playing?
Season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0,
Yeah, I'm
you really
playing the
have some
Falcons
momentum.
this week.
And now they're serving notice
That's what I got
to
next
the rest
week,
of the
I think.
league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
He
It
didn't
certainly
fucking
did.
get to 100
Exactly
yards.
right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Detroit, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis.
I played 3 games. I don't think I even played a whole game yet. Home game yet.
Next time. So long, everybody.